This is Tiffany in battle. Welcome to Sunday Stroll. Let's take a walk. Today's stroll is taking place on the Upper West Side. It's a residential, family-friendly neighborhood home to a few New York staples. I don't know if you've heard of them. We've got Central Park, Columbia University, and the Lincoln Center, just to name a few. It's a very classically New York neighborhood. My parental duties. I said, who knows you here?
Love you.
Love you. Good to see you. But first, a fit check. Y'all know on these walks, I like to give a comfortable, casual sleigh. So let's get into today's look. On the sunnies, they're Carrera, all right? The ear stack, y'all, I really don't remember where these white earrings are from, but the rest are made by Mary and Zara. But Zara been giving a cute accessory, honey. Get into her. And then the same here. I don't remember where these are from, but the rest are Zara. And these gloves are from COS, and I love that they were like color block. Thought that was so cute. We'll do the crossbody, oldie but goodie from that, and then I just love this chain detail. I think that just gives it such a nice, you know, classic look with a little bit of extra. My faux fur coat, H&M. It's the Max Mara knockoff. I wear this coat all the time. If you've seen me out and about in New York, you've definitely seen me wearing this coat, all right? My co-work set is from Farm Rio. Very comfortable, very cozy. It reminds me of like a Coogee sweater. And if y'all didn't know, I'm from the Detroit metropolitan area. So this feels like home. You know, hardly home, but always repping. I got my necklace on. Hold on. Let me get, hold on if I can get it. I got the old English D, hardly home, but always repping, all right? All I need to complete the fit is some Cartier glasses and some Guess jeans, all right? Very, very Detroit look going on right now, all right? On the shoes, this puffy sneakers, they are some showstoppers. Everybody always asks me about the sneakers. They're from H&M as well. And that is it for today's look. On today's stroll, we're gonna head over to Jacob's Pickle for breakfast, and then we'll pop over to the American Museum of Natural History, and then we'll continue to get our stroll on at one of the best parks in the whole world, Central Park. Y'all, I don't make the rules, okay? I may do a little window shopping at Levain Bakery. I'm gonna look and don't touch because I've been doing the most, but I am gonna make my way over to Crave's for an oyster happy hour, and that I will be touching and getting involved in because I love oysters, and then we'll let the day lead us. All right, y'all, let's get into the first stop of the day. They say that breakfast is the most important meal, and baby, I definitely need all the fuel on these walks. Jacob's Pickle is a Southern comfort food restaurant known for their biscuits and, of course, their pickles. I mean, it's in the name. And with 4.2 stars on Yelp, I had to get involved. So I immediately got things started with the pickles. Baby, those horseradish cubes were a cute girl and my favorite, but I sent those sweet and spicy carrots back. Not a fan. No man Pam, take them off the table. Y'all, I have never been happier to be going on a walk. That shrimp and grit tried to take me down. It is shutting my body down right now. It was probably one whole stick of butter and the shrimp and grit. Baby, I had like 4 to 7 bites and had to stop. Like, Jacob Pickle, what y'all trying to do to me? But I will tell you this, I did take home the pickles because pickles make a great snack and they taste good and they're nutritious. So they're going home with me. But y'all, I'm so happy to be moving my body. So let's get into the stroll. The nostalgia just jumped out, right? I haven't seen the Claire's in 27 years. I think one of my piercings is from Claire's. The girls used to shop Claire's down. We'd be in there for the earrings, for the accessories, all the things, because it was affordable. And it was like the place for us. I'm the girls. I just want to see what Claire's give it. So let's go take a peek into Claire's. And she's still serving the girls the accessory and jewelry needs. Let's go check it out. And these are cute. That's cute, man. But honey, y'all better come to Claire's. Get you some nails. I did not know Claire's did nails and a little lash and some hair accessories. A tiara, honey. Y'all better come to Claire's and stop playing around. Oh, you can put these on your body? Face stickers. Minus this pot. This is cute. I'm gagged. These are gummy bear earrings. Cute, 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 cute. Just cute. Just cute. So cute. So fun. Claire's still giving the girls a good accessory, honey. You can put some things on your face. They got nails, they got lashes, they got eyeshadows. You can really put together a whole little creative situation from Claire's still. I'm glad to see you, Claire, still around and kicking it, honey, for the tweens or the little girls and the big girls, because I can find some things in there that I like too. Let's keep going. Okay, one of the lists that I was reading said that this grocery store, super famous on Manhattan's West Side, and it was one that I needed to go check out, okay? So it's known for bagels if you're nasty, smoked fish, olives, and cheeses. But then I also read, you guys, that it was featured in You've Got Mail. Hello, Tom Hanks. Hello, Meg Ryan. You know, we love a good rom-com. But anyway, child, I don't know how to say the name of this place, Zabar, whatever, but we just gonna go check it out. Let's get into it. Grocery store, right? It's giving what Trader Joe's is now because they have their own branded things. They have great counters, it looks like, fresh seafood. They've got bread, they've got, you know, meats and prepared foods. It's cute in there. Like, I can see why she's that girl. I get it. I understand. Okay, on one of the lists that I read, heard there was a Banksy piece in the Upper West Side. So of course I had to come check it out. This one is called Hammer Boy. And if you don't know Banksy, I'm not well informed, but I just know that he is known for not being known. Literally, he could walk up on us and baby, I wouldn't know a thing. The American Museum of Natural History appears to be in the middle of this park. Theodore Roosevelt Park, child. And we're just walking and walking. I just took a little break. I just want to take a little breather. To lay my burdens down, amen. All right, we're gonna keep rolling. Let's keep on going. That's why it's always very important to read the rules before you come to a place like the museum or a sports, stadium or something like that. So they have a lot. No large bags or backpacks. No explosives, so I have to take those out of my purse. No bikes, no roller skates. No food and drink are permitted. You can have a service animal. You cannot carry children on shoulders, so I gotta put the kids down, and you cannot solicit and a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, the point is, just read the things before you come. Reading is fundamental, okay? Okay, let's try to get in, bye. Okay, so you can tell this is really my first time because that is not the main entrance. I apparently need to go around closer to Central Park to get to the main entrance, and that's where I want to go. But anyway, girl, I am lost, but the people were very kind, and they tried to direct me to the main entrance, so that's where we're gonna go. This is an entrance, but it is not the main entrance. right, y'all, we found the main entrance. Let's get in and see what we're gonna see. Remember Kevin Hart was talking about a zebra? I think I found one. Let's go look at it. Look. It's got... Okay, it's not really a zebra, but I thought it was funny. But it's really called this, and I'm not gonna pronounce it because I'm sure I'm gonna mess it up. But that's what it is. Okay, this is like a zoo, but with fake animals. I'm kind of into it, but all right, we're gonna keep going. But zoo, fake animals. All right, let's go. All right. So Zara has earrings that look like this. I'm just saying, there's like fashion in so many things. You're welcome. This little number right now. She's a cute girl. I feel like I might have something like this in my closet. Baby girl is stunning, okay? Give it to her. I'm over here getting some hair inspo. Getting into it. The girls were wearing hairdresses, and the jewelry and the adornments were a sign of status, okay? We love that. We love status and adornments, so get into that. It's cute. Baby, this is nice. Okay, so this is called the Gilder Center. It has another entrance. We had to walk through the main entrance to get back here, but she's stunning. These people are just downstairs just looking out, honey. That's how stunning she is. People are just sitting and looking. And that's my kind of vibe. Very much so into it. Okay, the Natural Museum, cute girl. New York gonna do a good museum, period. Just like the parks, they do a good job. Now, this one has 3 floors, and I feel like you need probably half a day to really take it in and spend some good time with it. Also, I wanted to note that if you are a local New York resident, baby, you can pay what you want. That is tea. Pay what you want anytime. You just gotta show like an ID or library card or something like that. If y'all don't keep these museums and libraries and stuff open, like, bring your behind over to these museums and come look at them for $1 or 50 cents or 25 cents. Like, pay what you want, pay what you want. Get in there. What? Okay, y'all, listen up. This is top secret information. This is one of my favorite Oyster happy hours in the city, just off of the strength of their Oyster selection alone. Listen, the girls love options. I'm the girls. They have locations on the Upper West Side, Upper East Side, and Midtown. And y'all, the happy hour is daily, all of the days, including the weekends. Get into it, get involved. Now, I am going to keep it a buck and a bean. I come here mainly for their happy hour oysters. The sliders and the fries can get that work too, but their other food is just fine. As for me and my house, we're coming for the oysters. Thank you all so much for joining me on today's walk on the Upper West Side. Sunday Stroll is all about encouraging you to play tourist, to be curious, and to explore. Remember, life is not always about the destination, it is about the journey. So get your stroll on.
Here are all of the stops that we made on today's stroll.
Make sure y'all follow, turn on your notifications, and stay locked in to where I'm strolling to next.